All right, morning YouTube. We are on our way to our special place, and I don't know what it is with it, the elevation and the water and the surroundings. But I told April it is like we're not even on the same planet that we usually are. I'm doing my thing, she's doing her thing, and we're doing it together. We're doing it. And then the only thing we hear typically is horses and buggy wheels from the Amish people, or usually a lost Amazon delivery driver, or potentially a neighbor or somebody just driving through the road or something like that. But it's just so peaceful, and it's hard to describe. And at the same time, I'm relaxed. I'm shoveling, I'm freezing, or I'm sweating, and we're working hard, and April's working hard, and it's freezing right now, like legit. There's probably going to be ice in the creek today, but I don't care. That it almost is like there's an energy there, not just for me. I mean, April has expressed that she doesn't want to do this sometimes. Because a couple times you said, hey, I don't want to do this.
And usually when I say that, it's when we had already been out.
Yeah. So you say I have more go than you? I probably have more go than 10 guys.
It's facts. I do it because it's peaceful, and I do it to get away, and I do it to spend time with you, because I don't ever get to do that.
There is a huge difference of you going into a supermarket or store, or going into a city, right? A busy city of people. There's a level of guard and paranoia that you have to have up all the time. So your radar and your antennas have to be up, and I feel that when I'm out in an environment, even when I'm driving, like my head's on a swivel. I'm looking for people that are crashing into me. I'm watching people texting, looking down while they're driving 20 miles an hour under the speed limit with a zillion cars on a road. There's a level of your guard that we let down, and I can describe it as like when I go to get a massage, I get down to my underwear, right? It's a level of comfort, right? You're like, all right, you're exposed, but then you're so comfortable and relaxed that you hear nothing. And there's times when I lay down for a massage that my mind is so stressed that I can't even enjoy a massage. I can't even get to that part of letting my guard all the way down, and then
You're like that when somebody new touches you too.
detuning your body, right? So when I get to digging for gold and this experience that I share with April, I think it's just probably more the environment. I really don't have a true answer on why I feel the way that I do. The excitement when we get there, the anticipation of us getting in the water, and then getting started, and then 3 hours go by in a blink.
Usually in the summertime.
And I'm like, what happened? Like, I know I have to leave because I'm near exhausted. But then I go home and I barely even fall asleep.
Yeah.
So it's just weird, and I'm not sure if too many people are that way. Like when I get into a job at work, I try to find a level of my sensory where I can say I can 100% focus on what I'm doing without me feeling like something's wrong, and relax and get into my job. And then if someone comes over to bother me, I'm like, why are you bothering me? I was so happy and so relaxed doing what I was doing, and you're asking me a stupid question. So it's weird. Anyone else feel that way when they're so engaged and their mind is in tune with their body and their environment that nothing else matters? I guess it's more like having sex, right?
What? Your mind is shut off?
Well, yeah, unless you're having an orgy or something like that, and there's a million different wieners running around you, or not me, but you, or someone else. But you kind of off everything to find that deepest part of your mind and body that you can relax and enjoy. It's crazy. It's just how I feel I'm actually working on cars, and I can actually turn off an environment. Who's in the next bay? Who's having an issue with an air tool or ratchet or a hammer that's going longer than it should? Like for me, I can hear that. I can hear that and sense that going on. And then, it breaks my zen. Anyone else feel that way? That's why I yell probably most of the time at Rachel, because I have a level of where I feel that everything is good, and then I know when she's coming over to me, it's gonna upset my zen. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like that crackhead hitting a crack pipe, and then you hit him with a Narcan while he's almost dead, and he's like, what are you doing? You just ruined my high.
He's dead. Narcan brings him back to life.
Well, he was almost dead. He wasn't dead. Yeah. I guess, I don't know what that's like, but kind of like the same thing. You hear them scream all the time, why did you do that? You ruined my $5 high. Mine's a 5-cent high, fixing cars. And if I can get it to last through the whole job and come out right the first time, it's even a bigger high for me, All right, guys, we're on 95, ripping the 307,000 mile Sequoia. Stay tuned for some more cool stuff.